this candle. I made a video about Paul Robinette candle, aromatherapy. This is number 3. This is gratefulness. So I don't like the paper on it, so I'm just taking the paper off, but I'm not taking it completely off. I'm just making it look like that, you know. I might take it off later, I don't know. But right now I don't feel like doing that. I just feel like doing this. This is some little copper wire, because I got this out of some sort of, you know, I don't know where it came from. Like probably out of some sort of electrical wire that I took the plastic off of the insulation. Now I have a little basket. But it's not quite long enough. And I ran out of wire. Like I use a lot of just regular like baling wire. You know, that they use for baling hay bales and stuff like that, just tie wire that they use for things like this is something right here. It's going to get recycled, and this is going to get thrown out. So, I have to remember to get some wire. I hear my coffee in there right now. See that it's not wide enough. Hey, that might work. Yeah, that would probably work. That copper wire is a little bit soft. As you can see, it just pulled right off. It's a little soft. I'll show you what I'm doing as I get to that point, but the coffee's ready. Hear it in there gurgling. Yeah, that's a little better. So we'll take these. Oh. Let me see here. I don't know if you saw that video that I did. The last one is about that old man. It was pretty interesting. I hadn't looked at those videos about you know who he was. The Slee Stack sent me that one video about the guy cutting his hair with a candle. And so after I did the video, I went back and was looking at the whole thing, and That's a very interesting life that man led. I don't know if he's still alive or not, but I think he was 92 at the time. Hope I can live to be 92. I have to start working. I mean, this is the kind of, look at this, you know, that's a nice piece right there. That's a very, very nice piece. I can't do paintings like that very much anymore. It's not my, it's a long freaking story. Nothing could be finer than to be. There's a song. There's nothing could be finer than to be in Carolina. Then there's another song that kind of goes along with that. I'm not going to sing it right now. Oh, it's funny. It rhymes with Carolina. Should have. This is hang right, and now it's all tightened in there. Damn it! And I don't like to hassle. There we go. This is thankfulness. Did I say that was what it was? Gratefulness. I wonder if there's a difference between gratefulness and thankfulness. Nothing could be finer than to be in. A little candelabra, I guess you could call it, and then that just like picks up like that. See? And it just goes back on like that. So I made this one, which is just going to dangle here like that. It's dangling a little bit too low for me. I'll put it up here. There we go. Can dangle right there. Nothing could be finer Doodle doo 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 doo. Okie dokie. Nothing could be finer. Where's my lighter? Oh. Doodle doo 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 doo. Doodle doo 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 doo. Doodle doo 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 doo. Doodle doo. Doodle doo 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 doo. Doodle doo 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 doo. It's a nice little candle. It doesn't I don't seem to be allergic to this, so I think probably Paul put in some pretty good ingredients, because like usually those the ingredients that go into candles, I mean, one smell of that ingredients, and and people, they use incense. Oh, it's very sophisticated to use incense. Nam champa, nam champa. Look at people, the shit that they use to bind this stuff is like cow dung. So you light up your nam champa, because you're so sophisticated, and then you're inhaling cow shit. And then nam champa is the kind of thing that they send out these little kids in India to go and get. It's a little flower or something like that. And it happens to be out there in wherever they are, and there's all these snakes there, and all these little kids get bit by snakes and die, so that you can be very sophisticated, so you can have your nam champa.